Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Julie and we're here to do the year ahead for all you beautiful Scorpios celebrating your birthday this month, or not really this month but this period. So yes, it's very exciting, and just tuning in quickly into the energy or the messages. Yeah, like what I was hearing was remember the joy, because as Scorpios, you can go very deep into your emotions and into the life experience, and you're very kind of speak familiar and comfortable with death, and all that shadow side that probably a lot of other signs, or people who don't have as much of Scorpio in their charts might experience. And so there's that you're very familiar with that side, and that feels easy for you, and for others that will be challenging. But the other side is that to focus on the joy as well, so that there is more balance in your life, because it's you learn a lot from the darker side, or I only say that as a to create some comparison, and I don't mean that it's dark in that way, but it's important to have the lightness as well, and to bring that into your life. So that was just the first message that was coming through, but let's just see what the tarot has to say as well. So what's the message for Scorpios for the year ahead? Oops. Oh, I can't, no, I'm not going to go with those, it's too many. What's the message for Scorpio? And one more. A bit funny. Normally they either jump out, yeah, just like that. Okay, all right. So let me just position this first. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck you've got the Three of Swords, and so this is, I don't normally read reversals, just depends, but in this case, if you were to have the Three of Swords upright, it would be feeling heartache, or feeling pain from your thoughts and worries, etc. But this is about, in the year ahead, releasing those swords, those thoughts that keep you stuck in the past. And it really is our thoughts and beliefs that our old thoughts and beliefs, which we would have learnt from a young age, or carried through from other lifetimes. Those are the things that hurt us, and so it's about releasing those, because oftentimes they're not true. And it's about creating a new way of being and thinking that is in alignment with the truth of who you are, and the truth of who you are is love. And so to remember that as you go through this year, this new solar another solar return. And so then you've got the Five of Cups. And so with the Five of Cups, you've got this man who's looking dejected and feeling a bit sad and upset, and he's looking at the 3 cups that have fallen over, but he's not looking at the 2 cups that are still upright and there. And so for me, this is a card about gratitude. Like, it's normal to feel upset when things aren't happening the way that we want them to, or things like that. But if we just keep focusing on lack and what we don't have, then that's just something that would just keep perpetuating in our reality. Whereas if we think, or turn our attention to what it is that we do have, and when you start to either keep a gratitude journal, and note the things that actually, all the things that you're grateful for, all the things that you do have, you realize that actually we have so much in our lives, really. I mean, we're so fortunate to have fresh running water, and have a place to sleep in that is comfortable and warm, and all these type of things, to have friends that care and love for you, and family as well. So just as you go through this new year for you, keep in mind the things that are going well in your life, and if you need to keep it really present in your energy, then keep a gratitude journal and try and stick to it. Like, I think first thing in the morning is always best. You just need to write 2 or 3 things that you're grateful for, and then keep them in your energy without having to it's almost like keep it in your field, and then you'll start to build on that and see all that you do have. And when you change your focus, then that's when things start to come into your life. And you've got the 8 of Wands, and it's about change happening quickly. It's almost like this shift of attention, a shift of focus will really bring in big shifts in your life very quickly. But it's that first step of moving into a different energy, which isn't always easy. When you're used to thinking in a certain way, or being in a certain pattern, to then shift into another one can be a bit challenging. And also being, Scorpio is a fixed sign, so it's you want to stick with that. But just remember, your element is water, so you can flow with things as well, a bit more easily than, say, Taurians, for example. No disrespect to my Taurian friends, but yeah, just be kind with yourself as you go through that journey, because what you're doing is really building strong foundations. The 3 of Pentacles represent building new foundations for the physical, what you're bringing into the world. And so you see these 3 working as a team, and it could be about working with others as well in order to build this new foundation. So it could mean, if it's on an emotional level, seeking out someone who can support you to create this new change that will really be so helpful for you. Or if it's another project that you have, like you're starting a new business or something like that, then engage people who are going to really help you to get what it is that you want. You don't need to do it alone. And I keep being drawn back to this 3 of Swords, reverse, like really letting go of those old beliefs that we have, whether it's like, no, I don't deserve to be helped, or I don't deserve whatever, I'm not worthy. It's really, really about letting that go, because you are worthy just by being here. It's already your birthright to have all of these things, to be abundant, to have love and joy and all that in your life. It's just what you agreed to when you came here. So I just want to pull out some starseed cards because I love them. So what's the message for Scorpio? Any other messages for Scorpio for the year ahead? Okay. So we've got transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. And then you've got vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. So that's really beautiful. So take what comes to you from the messages, like firstly the messages I've spoken about, but also from these beautiful starseed cards as well. So I'm wishing you a wonderful new solar return, and also a wonderful year ahead, and it's all going to be fine and perfect and everything. And I really feel that it's more about making your life more joyful and easier, because you can either choose to experience the same thing, or you can choose to try something different and have a different experience, one that is more joyful and more playful and light, and there's no right or wrong, it's just simply a choice. So yeah, keep that in your mind as you go through the year. So thanks so much for watching, my Scorpion friends, and have a wonderful birthday, and I shall see you at another video at some point. Bye now.